Hi and welcome to another episode of Snippets with me, Didia Danki, bringing you the trending stories on the internet. Today, let's get into it. For our first story, Black Sharif has been talking to Kafoide on his podcast, and he's been revealing some interesting details about his personal life we never knew. Apparently, he had not seen his parents in a long while, and the first time he saw them was after his show in London. In Greece, he met his father and his mother, and he said it brought back memories. When he got to Greece, the first thing he remembered was Skype, because that's where he used to communicate with them. And it just brought back a whole lot of memories. He's also revealed that his mom always wanted him to be a Muslim scholar. Yes, Muslim scholar. Isn't that interesting? Blacko as a scholar, Muslim scholar.
But my mom wants me to be an Islam scholar. And then she wants me to have a corporate job as well.
In the office?
Yeah. So
8 to 5.
Calmly.
I'm trying to imagine Blacko in the office, man.
You know, go away.
Why you're tired, you type on your computer. You go work.
Even for make it work, we go make it work. You know? Yeah, that was my first time on the internet. My daddy made a set time for me, Skype. That'll be where then I talk to him.
The ringtone.
my first webcam.
Yeah, Skype.
My first that internet router.
Yes.
All of that. Like those were the things that came to me when I first entered Greece.
Because that's how you're connecting with them.
That was
from Ghana.
Yeah, that was how.
Through Skype.
Yeah.
Wow.
All my some papa was sending me shoes. We could call me video, Skype, show me shoes, all of that. Yeah. And I went to see him. He still has desktop.
Yeah, man.
Yeah, he's still getting that stuff for them. Crazy.
What do you think about that? Moving on to the next story. Apparently, there's been a ceasefire, 2-week ceasefire between Iran, America, and Israel. We don't know if that will suffice or it would stay for the 2 weeks, but that has been agreed. And yesterday, the planned attacks by America on Iran was suspended. So that counts for something, right? At least now we'll see there's a headway, and we hope conversations after this ceasefire leads to something substantial and all this bloodshed and war comes to an end and we find an amicable solution to all this, because a lot of us don't even know what is being fought for or what is being fought about. We just want a solution, civilians to be safe, and the men on the field to also return back home to their families, because I believe a lot of them have families who will be rooting for them and be anxious about whether they will return. We just want everybody to go back home safely and the world to come back to peace. On to the next story. Jeduble Ambuli has been dropping some bombs and missiles. He's been hitting nerves because apparently there can't be a king of dancehall in Africa, because dancehall didn't originate from Africa. So you can't be a king in a place you didn't originate from. So all those calling themselves king of dancehall, Vanguard, whatever. So far as it relates to dancehall, you are not being original and you can't claim something that you are not. This came up during an interview with Bolare where he was talking about dancehall and the originality of some of the artists. He also said Black Sharif doesn't have an original identity. He doesn't have an identity because all the sounds and everything he's doing is acquired. He's picked it from here and there, and it doesn't come from him as an originator. So
many a time I tell them that, identity is very, very important, because every country has its music, so when you get out there, where did you come from? They want to know the country from, they want
Correct.
to know the music that, you provide, coming from your country. So I always tell them, but you see that yo-yos, they are not learning music. The rudiments of music and things like that. So they try getting away with computers and things like that. So anybody gets up, he says, yeah, I'm a dancehall king. Everybody gets up, I'm a reggae king. How can you be a dancehall king? Unfortunately, you are not the one who created it. Because dancehall is created by our brothers from Jamaica and things like that.
Oh, so no one has the right to call himself dancehall king? You can't call yourself dancehall king.
Did you create it? The one, if you were one who created it.
No, but Shatawale says he's the dancehall king of Africa.
To me, he's claiming it. But I think he's joking around it.
Black Sheriff is doing that. He's been there getting Grammy nods and all of that. Has anything changed then?
What Black Sheriff is doing the best he can, but there's no identification.
Black Sheriff doesn't have an identity?
But listen to the rhythm that he's singing on it. That rhythm is it Ghanaian? Is it African?
No, but it's pop music. It's popular music. People love it, and they know that he's from Ghana. The world is evolving. We're changing.
No, my brother.
Jerry Blade, shouldn't we accept that?
My brother.
Yes, sir.
Identity is very, very important, and every country has its identification. It's very, very important. Whatever that Black Sheriff is doing it nice, but if there's an identity attached to what he's doing, that will signify exactly where he's coming from.
That's a lot of controversy surrounding our music and our artists, especially when you think about the fact that all these people are going global based on this act that they perform. And now to hear that, apparently you're not original. You are just a fake. Now to our last story. DJ Tunes and Oluwabena. There's been a clash, exchange of blows and hands and legs. And apparently some people even lost their teeth. Yes. This came after a controversial, nobody knows exactly what happened at the club. Before they know, there were hands being thrown from Burna Boy's side of the club. Then DJ Tunes retaliated, and it led to a whole mess in the club. And people had to apparently flee for their lives because it could have gotten deadlier. Weapons could have been pulled, and this whole situation would have gotten deadlier. But this is not the first time Burna Boy has been involved in such a controversy. So we don't know. People are leaning more towards DJ Tune's side because that he's not known for something like that. And Burna Boy is becoming part of him. The violence, being involved in all these mess. I don't think it's good for him as a person, his career, or the brand he's built so far. I don't know what you think, but it was a 10 against 1 or 11 against 1 or more men against 1. Whatever it was a lot of people against one person. And I don't think that's a fair fight. This brings us to the end of today's episode. I hope you enjoyed it because I did enjoy bringing it all to you. Like, share, subscribe, and come back for more. Thank you.